I'm Brett Raflowitz with ESI Footing. Lucky enough to work with Comb here in Miami Beach for 2024.
Hi, my name is Colin McKay. I'm the event manager and production manager for the Global Champions Tour, in particular here in Miami Beach. Obviously, Miami Beach is an incredible venue. It comes with its challenges. Of course, we've seen that last year with the sea especially. Thankfully this year the
Mother Nature won last year.
It is, and it has played in our favour this year. But yeah, absolutely an incredible venue.
Well, this is our second year working with them here on the beach, and they already kind of found out the process of putting it together, so it was easy for us to fall into place. I mean, they have a great mat system they use, and since the mat stabilizes the ground so good, it makes it easy to jump off. So our challenge was just mixing the right type of footing that was going to be able to set up in 24 hours and get the horses jumping on it. So our challenge is getting the footing here fast enough so we have enough time to set it up.
So last year was very much a learning experience for both of us, and bar the weather, it went extremely well. But this year has been meticulous. In the planning, we've developed a good relationship. We know how we work the planning of the trucks has been down to the minute. So it's just been fantastic because it takes a lot of pressure off my job. As the production manager, when I have suppliers that can deliver their role from A to Z and follow up, it makes my job very, very easy.
The hardest part and the biggest challenge is working on an event like this is the weather. So the weather could dry us out really quick and it gets windy. So there's challenges with good weather. So the hardest part is making sure and working with the production teams to make sure they give us enough time to maintain the arena properly to keep it at its highest standard. And honestly, with an event like this, as you work your way through the week, typically the footing's getting better and better. So it leads up great to the last 2 days. So it's first drag, first class GCT Miami 24. So footing's holding up great. It's really windy today, but moisture's just staying great in the footing, and it's held up amazing. So the hard part with these horse shows sometimes is trying to work with the course designer and the jump crew, trying to groom the arena and letting them set jumps at the same time, because there's such a tight time frame on everything they do here. With GCT and even Split Rock's really regimented on their time. So you got to be careful with the jump crew, and the tractors really need to get in here early and work out any of the takeoff and landing points. So they've got to get that work back in, give enough time to water, and then groom again. So we do things a little bit different. We'll groom, get everything clean, then we apply our water, and then we have to clean up behind the water truck again. So it takes a minute longer, but honestly, you get a lot better results out of the footing, and the performance of the takeoff and landings is actually better too.
With any of the special venues, it's going to be tough, but again, that planning and that working together, that we're all on the same page, to ultimately reach the same goal.
It's all about the planning, the communication, and understanding what your responsibilities are to try to get to the finished product. So, and then trying to be as helpful as you can throughout it, not just your job, but what other people are doing as well, because if you don't respect what everybody else is doing, the whole team doesn't get along. So.
Yeah, totally agree with that.
Yeah. That was the challenges last year.